to school.
This is Uncle John we're talking about coming back to Ireland.
Yeah.
So he would have. So he would have been what? Late 30s, nearly 40.
Oh, he'd be more.
More.
I'd say he could be in his late 40s.
Yeah. Okay.
So the last of his children
were born.
Gone to school. They were gone to school.
Okay.
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
And he said he'd take a trip home then. And he had gone to America older than Frank now. He was 21 because he was the oldest boy, and he was here at home with the father and on the land and helping out, going to haulage from Blacklion here and stuff, you know. So he was 21. Frank went when he was 16. And so anyway, he landed home and he took a taxi, and he left the taxi down the road at the sheds. He didn't bring up the taxi at all, nor the case. He left all below. So he came up and he said he was tobacco traveller.
Tobacco traveller.
We had the shop here at the time. And Ruddles was the name of the tobacco. So we asked Granny, did she need any tobacco? And well, she said no. She started explaining to him how, and then he started to smile, and no, she didn't. No, no. So then I said, oh, she didn't. He said he'd take a walk up the hill, and to see the Dolans up there, and Granda knew him. Why, I don't know. He was above in the post office getting the pension.
Right.
It was on Friday.
Right.
And when he was coming down the road, he did see him, and he knew him. So they went for a wee walk up the hills then to give Granny a chance of getting back to herself a bit. So anyway, she started to polish shoes that didn't need polish, I thought, and I said, Granny, and you didn't know him, you know. Well, she says, I thought I did see him someplace before.
Lord.
I thought I did see him someplace.
So he would have never. That was his first time home.
That was his first time home.
Goodness.
Oh yeah. So.
And he had a big hat, wasn't
he? He had a big hat, you see, and that was. She said, "Actually, that big hat, you know."
Yeah.
And then, so he went over then to Dowra because Martin and Tommy were meeting in Dowra. They were going to a fair, you know, so around 3 or 4 o'clock in the day.
Yeah.
So they went over. I can't remember who they went over. Tommy brought him over, I suppose. Anyway, so Martin, I don't think knew him either.
Really?
No. So
I hadn't realised Uncle John was 21 when he left to go to America.
he was. I used to die because he was useful. He was working here. But Frank went off then because Margaret came home, and she brought him back with her.
Oh, okay.
And one of the Sonny Phils came home too at the same time. I don't know what her name was. And she brought back her brother too.
Okay.
And the brother was the same age as Frank here.
And that was the way of it then.
That was the way. The old ones brought back the young ones. So no, that was.
Thanks for that, Mama.